Pass to Sharp. This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, B.A., you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach has drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is a key.
Here's Edgecombe. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And he jams it home with authority.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Back to Sharp. Brown with a screen. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
So it's Philadelphia now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I spoke with the TrailBlazers head coach for a bit. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Three-pointer Sharp. The TrailBlazers rebound. Again, the miss by Portland.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Outside Sharp. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Much to the fans' delight, Stan, Shaedon Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
Philadelphia almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Sharp. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Now here's Sharp. And the bucket is good. Sharp's got 5 now.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
Here's Edgecombe. And there's the drive. And he can't jam it through. Brown with it. Grimes covering. To the inside. Here's Kamara. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
For 3, Maxey sinks it. What range from downtown. Maxey's got his second basket of the night. Pulls up at the elbow. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Edgecombe. Excellent defense there from Watson.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Basket's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
In transition, here they come. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looky like from 3 and capitalized.
There's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Pass to Grimes. Nails it from 3.
Over his time in the league, Maxey has really improved his playmaking.
And here's Sharp. He's got 5. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Grimes' shot is off. Portland leading by 3. Down low. His first shot attempt. And the basket by Conan Niederhauser.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And here's Maxey outside. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And here's Portland. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now here's Maxey. Outside Grimes. They need this. And it's good on the layup. Grimes has got 5 now.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Timeout called, Portland. So both teams making some changes here. Portland leading by 5. Here's Jackson. Out left to the wing. From 12 feet. Clock at 4. Launches it from deep. Walker's shot is off. 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Evans. Right side Maxey. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Here's the pick. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Sixers trail by 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I tried hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
TrailBlazers lead by 3. Driving inside. Oh! Whoa!
Oh,
Hammer it home!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. It's Washington, high post. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Jackson. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
there's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Maxey. 7 points in the game.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Jackson on the wing. Jackson drawing the double team. Walker with a steal. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
76ers trail by 5.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Maxey with it. The three. Drains the triple. Maxey's got 12.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for the Portland TrailBlazers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the TrailBlazers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Portland leading. And here's Brown for three. The offensive rebound. And the TrailBlazers call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For your Blazers.
6 to shoot. With the crossover. And he lays it in. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside Grimes. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. And so Brown will bring it up for the Portland TrailBlazers. 4-point game. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Going inside. Sharpe grabs the miss.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Inside. And out of bounds, the TrailBlazers will take it. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Brown looking around from the wing, and the shot goes down. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. Lillard outside. Pass to Edgecombe. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Taylor. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They get it back. And the basket by Taylor. And the TrailBlazers lead by 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Edgecombe. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
76ers on D. Trailing by 5. Three-pointer Sharp. Tries to save it. Not going to go that time. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Oh, misses the dunk. And here are the TrailBlazers now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Now Lillard. No made baskets yet. From outside the arc. Kept alive. The shot no good. TrailBlazers lead by 5. Outside Sharp. To the middle. Oh, wow!
Look out! Well, Sharp's primary focus is scoring. But if a guy is totally open, he'll make the right pass.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
It's scooped up. Outside Sharp. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sharp's got 11 points.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Edgecombe. On the take. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. Portland moving it around. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Maxey. He's got 12. To the paint. Pass to Bona. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's a call on Quentin Grimes. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Here's Maxey. Portland with a rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Jackson. Count that bucket. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And that one drops for him.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
Kicks it out to Jackson. He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Outside Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
And he gets that one. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
This one for three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
With the drive, the rebound by Jackson. TrailBlazers lead by 16. .58 seconds left in the second. Maxey on the wing. Shoots over Jackson. And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
No good with a layup. Now the Blazers on the move. Missed inside. 76ers trail by 16. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Maxey.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. TrailBlazers out in front, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. TrailBlazers lead by 16. Portland moving it around. Outside Sharp. It's deflected. And they recover it. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Watson. There's the three. The shot, no good. 76ers trail by 16. Brooks left side. Now the Blazers moving it up. Three-pointer Sharp. Hits the three-pointer. Sharp's got 17 points.
Well, just a couple of years into the league, but Sharp has shown he's good from deep.
Outside Grimes. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Kamara. Back to Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Sharp's got 19 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Brown inside. Got it. 76ers trail by 18. Pass to Grimes. To the middle. Here's Bona. The kick out to Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Yeah, just quick and crafty. Maxey really makes it tough on the defenders.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him.
Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back over to you guys.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior. And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Outside, Brown. Outside, Kamara. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer sharp. Philadelphia grabs the miss. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here.
Coming out the floor for the 76ers.
Outside Maxey. Here's Evans. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Portland, no good that time either. 76ers trail by 12. Here's Evans. And the layup is good. Evans has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Right side Sharp. Wide open. Rebounded by Evans.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Pass to Grimes. The 3 is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the TrailBlazers.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Good on the second one.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And he nails the third. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Portland TrailBlazers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Well, this is what they want from Aiden. Play big.
Now here's Lillard. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. And Aiden pulls it down.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Jackson outside. Pass to Shannon. And here's Aiden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Portland lead.
Well, this is where you have to get Aiden the ball. Between his footwork and post moves, he's reliable down there.
Here's Grimes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he drops the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Timeout called, the Blazers. Portland leading by 9. And here's Jackson to the inside. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. It's Grimes on the wing. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Over Jackson. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him, still without any points.
Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Grimes. Here's Washington. Philadelphia moving it around. The Sixers again can't hit.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Grimes. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too...
Oh, he packed it down.
That is incredible.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Shannon. He's got 6. Over to the left wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Portland TrailBlazers out in front by 19 going into the break. They've kept their concentration on the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Pass to Shannon. Here's Walker. Brooks defending. And the jam by Walker.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Down low. Here's Bona. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Misses the step-back jumper. 76ers trail by 19. For three, Maxey. And Aiden pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shannon's shot is off.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And it's Maxey missing. TrailBlazers lead by 19. Oh, misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench. Look out!
Wow! Oh, my goodness! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Edgecombe. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Timeout, TrailBlazers. And Philadelphia making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen to Portland's head coach talking to his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Watson. Over Washington. And it's Watson missing.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Bona. The kick out to Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Both free throws good from Maxey. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Brown. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just...
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Your TrailBlazers 17. Here we go, Lakers fans. Here comes your TrailBlazers 17. TrailBlazers 17. Can I join you next time? No? Okay, we'll talk later.
Maxey with it. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Maxey's got 27 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
To end the drought. Brown drives in. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the TrailBlazers lead by 12. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Maxey. Excellent defense there from Watson.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Lets the 3 fly. Second chance effort. Conan Niederhauser misses. 76ers trail by 12. It's intercepted. Here we go. Here's Sharpe. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Brooks. Hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the TrailBlazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Three-pointer Sharp. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Sharp's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, misses the dunk. TrailBlazers lead by 15. It's Sharp on the wing. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And the 76ers making a change here.
On the floor for the 76ers, number 5, Quentin Grimes.
Now Maxey. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Both free throws good from Maxey.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime in constant attack mode.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. And that one's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Timeout, TrailBlazers.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Both free throws good from Maxey. TrailBlazers lead by 13. Outside Watson. Here's Shannon. Clock at 6. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Outside Sharp. Here's Watson. It's stolen away. And they're on the run. Now here's Maxey. And he slams it down.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Outside Sharp. Drives to the hoop.
Well, look, it's not fun guarding Sharp. He's long and bouncy. Sometimes you just have to foul him.
That free throw good from Sharp.
The line for two, Sharp.
Both good from the line that time. 76ers trail by 15. Here's Edgecombe. Got a hand on it. Here's Shannon. Outside Sharp. The release. And he buries the jumper.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Fires the three. Not that time. There's the drive. Oh, he leaves no question.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
Here he goes. Oh, the stuff.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And here's Sharp. Driving in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
So it's the TrailBlazers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.